I recently published a video showing several cyber attack vectors against the Schneider Electric modicon M221 industrial control system. I wanted to show you that an attacker can disrupt the process control with simple technical means. Today I will give you a breakdown and explain the steps of the attacker. Hi, my name is Master Rick-Cen and I'm an OT security consultant with a master's degree in automation engineering. In my ICS HomeLab, I test attack scenarios and open source tools against real industrial hardware. Do you want to support me? Subscribe to the channel, share this video and support me on Patreon with a coffee. We assume that the attacker is connected to the target network. First, he checks his IP address and passes the network data to NetDiscover, which is used for host discovery, which finds 3 active hosts. Due to the MAC address vendor detection, the host behind the IP address 10.0.0.12 is particularly interesting, and the attacker examines this IP address with Nmap. Nmap is started with the following parameters: skipping the host discovery, specifying the port range to scan, and the target IP address. Nmap now tries to find open TCP ports automatically. The Nmap TCP scan is finished and port 502, on which mbep, the Modbus application protocol, is active, was detected as open. The attacker now examines this port and service in more detail by activating the Nmap scripting engine and calling a discovery script for the Modbus protocol. While the Nmap script scan is running, let me tell you about practical industrial control system penetration testing. I have created this course to teach you pen testing on simulated industrial controllers. This means you can get started right away and don't have to buy expensive hardware or attend expensive seminars. After you have learned the basics and set up your virtual lab, you will deepen your skills with the pen test tools step by step in 5 attack scenarios. And after that, the final challenge awaits you to prove your skills. Link to the course is in the video description. The discovery script was able to read a vendor name, module name and firmware version from the target. Also, more information about the active project was found. Next, the attacker launches PLC scan Pi, a Python discovery script for ICS. This script was also able to pull vendor, model and firmware information from the target. Then, the Metasploit framework is started. This is a comprehensive toolkit for penetration testers. The database is searched for Modbus modules and search result 1 is loaded. This module starts a banner grabbing from Modbus devices. Before executing, the attacker sets the target IP address and then starts the module. The module was also able to pull basic information from the device. The next module detects the Modbus service on the device. Then, the attacker loads the next module, which is used to detect the station ID. However, this module finds more than one station ID and the scan is aborted because the station ID must be unique. Next, the attacker uses the Modbus command line interface, a tool designed for direct interaction with the memory content of the ICS. The tool is started by simply typing Modbus and read, specifying the target IP address and the memory range. The tool was able to pull the content from memory blocks 0 to 9. As a last step, the attacker manipulates the memory. In industrial control system programming, it is a common practice to buffer the output commands in the memory blocks. Thus, setting the memory blocks to 0 will result in switching off the outputs of the process control as well. The contents of the memory blocks are overwritten by zeros, resulting in switching off all outputs. All outputs are now switched off and the process control is in an undefined state and cannot react to critical conditions. Thank you so much for watching. Support me with a subscription and share this video. And if you like, consider supporting me on Patreon with a coffee.